my. What if I fail? Could you imagine? Then if I failed, I think I'd cry. I think I'd actually cry a little bit. Anyways, guys, welcome to the stream. I'm not even sitting up. And yeah, we're actually doing the Hondo event. I haven't even done it yet. So that's what we're doing. I'm here, yes, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. Alright, we're just playing through the event for Hondo. Killing some Inquisitors because why not? And we will do the cam mission upwards. Oh man. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I low-key wanna 7-star this guy because you can use him in lights at Geo. I don't know. I don't know. Are we actually gonna die? What is this? Oh my word! Look at the oh wow! How many dodges do you wanna give me? He's very funky. Have you got him? He can. Yeah, I've seen that he can solo C. I have seen that. He looks interesting. Not really a lot else to say, really. I mean, he does look pretty good. Let's just get the event done. Then we can worry about cam. Go from there. Because if I don't play the event, I'll forget. And we don't want to forget the event. Alright. Ah, yes. No, I don't care. I just want to play it. There we go. I mean, what do you guys think of him? Obviously, he was one of the most anticipated characters, that's for sure. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Easiest win you'll ever see. And I think we have like one more tier left for this. Yeah, one more and then it's the bonus tier. Man, I can't wait. So how is everyone's day going? And how did everyone do in the old cam mission? Okay, everyone just got destroyed. Oh man, look at this guy, just dodging, deflecting. Man, this guy is actually a criminal. This shouldn't be allowed. This shouldn't be allowed. Yep, just take them all out. Good. You finished your swimming? How did your swimming go? Okay, there we go. 83,000 on the basic. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. And there we go. We've finished that. Let me just do the bonus tier. Screw it. Lord Vader. Gas. I don't really care. I don't really care. We're gonna use the most meta team ever seen. Okay. Unfortunately, I actually have to play this, which kind of sucks. Oh, look at that. Alright, fear them. And... ah, yes. I mean, we can swap it here, but I'm not really gonna do a lot here, guys. I'm gonna be real. It's one tapped. Oh my. There we go. Look at this. Easiest win you're ever gonna see. And shotgun. It went really well. You broke your personal best and got so very close to regional time. Oh, that's pretty good. Regional time. There's nothing to joke about. My favorite droid is back. How would you know that you're my favorite droid? I mean, you are, but I'm surprised you knew that. And welcome to the stream. Lord Vader damage? I know. Tell me about it. Okay. See, I don't know. Good business. It's a cool title. It's a cool title. Alright, how long do we have? 4 days. See, I'm tempted to at least 5-star him for the title. I mean, after all, it is good business, right? But I don't know. Because even to 5-star characters, it's not cheap, guys. It was either me or me 6, and nobody likes me 6. Some people do. Some people do. It's very bold of you to assume that I don't like me 6. Oh, look at that! Just automatically saying, "Ah, yeah, just spend all your credits here." All right, let's level this guy up. I don't. Wow. I have no words, guys. We're literally gear 2, and we can't even. Oh my word! You can just tell when it's gonna be a bad day. When you're on the second gear piece, and you're already running out of stuff, you just know it's gonna be bad. Alright, what am I... What's these? 18 million credits? This is more than I normally have. Normally I have like 10 credits at at a time. I'm actually doing alright for credits for a change. Alright, gear 5. Anyone know if this guy's cryo heavy? Are we gonna have a bad time here? Because I really hope not. I mean, I'm not expecting to gear this guy up today, but I'll just take him as high as needed. We have one there. 198? What are you doing? Spend them. My god, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Why do you have so many credits? And what is this? What is this? Oh my god, guys, we're actually not gonna get anything here, are we? Oh my word. There I was thinking, my life's gonna be so easy. And then, like this, we're just getting screwed. All new characters are cryo heavy. Yeah. No, but there's cryo heavy and then there's requiring, like... If he only requires, like, maybe 200, it's okay. But some of them require, like, 400 or 500. That's when it becomes an issue. Okay, lovely. Alright, so we're going to gear 7. Okay, and at gear 7 we can't go any higher. Well, that's kind of stupid. Alright, let's just do this quick. Okay, that's an Omega. Cool. Hey, welcome to the stream. I missed you too. Alright, that's a Zeta. That's a Zeta and the Omicron, right? And then this one... We will... This is an Omega, right? Yeah. And then this one as well, and then this special. Cool. And then we just had this one. Okay. Not too bad. I mean, okay, we couldn't really, that's Zeta as well, okay. Yes, 2. Not too bad. Not too bad. And then let's just put on, honestly, let's just put on our fastest mods that we have unequipped. Only unassigned mods. Filter. Okay. Well, apparently these are our fastest mods, guys. Can you imagine this? Can you actually imagine this? Let's go... I know it's probably not a good set. Yeah, this really isn't a good set. I don't really care. We're just going to put anything on him, because all the mods are about to be moved anyway, so... I'm not really too fast here. And then, do we have any offense here? Anyone see any offense, guys? Oh my word. I don't see any. I don't see any, and I'm stressing. Okay, let's see if we have any here. Yeah, we can use this one. And we can go for this one. Okay, that'll do. The Omicron is amazing. I don't have it, but I'm tempted to apply it before Grand Arena. Let me go and show you what it does. This Omicron is actually pretty busted. So, in Grand Arena, he gains 50% defense, max health, and offense, and 30 speed. At the start of the encounter, he gains 2 stacks of resilient defense. At the end of his turn, he gains 2 stacks of resilient defense, so he's basically always gaining. Now, you get max 10 and 10% turn meter, max 50% for each debuff and other Sith allies. Whenever he is critically hit, he gains health still and offense stacking. Max 160%, and all other Sith allies gain 4% health still and offense stacking. max 40%, and recover 15% health and protection. Again, 10% time meter. Until the end of the encounter. Now, because it's until the end of the encounter, even if this guy dies, they're still gaining all these buffs, right? Now, while he has resilient defense, he has 50% defense per stack, and is inflicted with vulnerable, which can't be prevented or dispelled. Now, remember, vulnerable will mean you're critically hit all the time, so you're going to be gaining that health still, and that health. It's kind of crazy. Whenever he gains taunt, he dispels it and gains 2 stacks of resilient defense. It's a very, very good Omicron, and you don't necessarily... I mean, ideally, you want him to be like a relic, right? But you can definitely make this work with him lower geared if you have a good Sith team. Which is a good point. You know the roster reviews we did the other day? Someone made a comment asking if this would work with more lead and all of that, and it probably would. Like Darth Maul, Sidious, that sort. If you've done C, you have him all geared up, you can use him there. Yeah, he's a very good character. Very good character. Anyways, we are not here to talk about him. We are here to do the cam mission. Right. So, we need to hope that we don't lose. So what I'm going to do is we are actually going to mod in-game today. Normally I would just use hot utils and call it a day, but today I kind of want to show you guys the process I take for modding. So obviously, as you guys all know, Clone Troopers Shakti is the requirements for the cam mission. Now you can use Bad Batch with Arc Trooper. I've seen 1 or 2 wins with Shakti instead, and the majority of Bad Batch runs I'm actually seeing with I'm actually seeing with Omega in the final slot. But we don't have her, so that's not really an option to show you, so we're going to do the traditional lineup. So Shakti. Now, I always like doing a... Okay, now when I'm doing cam mission, I always like to do one lineup only, so because I watch a lot of people do the mission, and it's easier for me when I'm watching and making sure things are going smoothly if I know exactly where people are, because some of the clones look really similar, hence they're clones, but that's beside the point. So I like to go Shakti, and then I like to go... Good, I'm actually going to... Rex, Echo, Arc, 5s. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm sure this lineup I use. God, it's been so long. Okay, so, in terms of modding, these are not the mods we're going to be using. So for Shakti, I like to use health sets. Now, if you don't have good mods, or if you have subpar mods, you're going to want a speed set in here. So the aim is, ideally, you want to be going as fast as possible. Now, I like to aim for, say, 300, 315, 320. I mean, some people go 330, some people go even higher than that, and that's fine. But I can do that with a health set. So for me, I'm going to run a health set. Now, in terms of primaries, right, you're going to want health, crit avoidance. Now, if you have a good crit avoidance arrow, like this one's 14 speed. This is not bad. This, for most of you, would be a mod that you'd probably want to use. But it would be stupid not to use this, because it's 27 speed on a health primary. So that's the one we're going to use today. And then I like to just stack her health, because in the cam mission, the most important character is the lead. Because if the lead dies, you can't cleanse trampled. If you can't cleanse trampled, you're probably going to lose. So we're then going to run this mod because it's got very fast rolls there. We're going to run this one, and then again we're sticking with those health primaries. Now if we're looking at other stats that matter or don't matter, right, so protection, irrelevant, don't bother. Offense doesn't matter, not on characters like this. We're literally just looking for health, right? And then we're going to take off this. I'm going to take off this. We're just going to go for the fastest health mods we have. So we have this one, and then we have this one. So we are actually looking at 332 speed, 115k health. This, honestly, guys, this is overkill. Now, if I was to show you, just out of curiosity, if we put that crit avoidance arrow on, we are going down to 319. But trust me, that critical avoidance makes a big difference. So for some of you, that would probably be the play. If you can get like a 15 speed crit avoidance arrow, that's what I kind of recommend. But you know, for most people, I'm going to be honest, guys. For most people, 15 speed on the arrow is actually pretty good. I would say most players who are just getting into the cam mission probably don't have, 30 speed or 30, what am I talking about? So 25 speed plus on the arrow. So that is Shakti done. Now, looking at Rex, he actually has some very specific modding. Now, I like to go with a speed set first, okay? And we just want to go with the absolute fastest mods. Again, nothing else matters here. You just want to go with the fastest mod you have. So this is 23, but I think we actually have a faster triangle. So I'm going to save that spot. You'll see in a second why. Now we'll go with this one. And then we're going to go with Gideon's one. Can't be our fastest, really. Interesting. And then we're going to take off the speed set. Keep the fastest mods on. I don't think we're not even sorting by speed. I did think that was really weird for a second then. 26. I knew we had a faster one. Which actually was on our speed set after all. That's still it. Oh, it's every time we're changing it. Damn, that's annoying. Anyways, ignore my my failures here, guys. I don't mean to fail so bad. Wow, that's actually 420. It's not bad. 420 again. Okay, let's take off the speed set. Let's sort by speed. And we're going to go to the circle. 26. Now, you're going to probably be wondering why I'm not really bothered about keeping sets. Like, you'll see I have a tenacity set here. And I'm going to be honest, it doesn't actually make a difference. Because the thing with Rex here, guys, is you just want him to be as fast as possible. See, we've got 333 speed. Now, health-wise, you're normally aiming for about 60 to 65,000. But if you can manage like 330 speed, and it's less than 60k, that's okay. That's okay. Also, Cable, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I'm back. It's been good. It's been good. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Dolph Glurmit? Oh my word, that's actually crazy. So, yes, Rex is now looking pretty good. The main thing is speed and health. You don't want him to be too powerful, like in health-wise, because if he is, all that's going to happen, guys, is that he's not going to sacrifice. And if he doesn't sacrifice, you've lost. Okay, so, for Echo, you have two options. You can either go very slow, high offense, very fast, very high offense, or you can go crit damage, crit chance. Oh, sorry about losing. That kind of sucks. I'm sorry about that. But look, you have to lose sometimes. You can't win these things every single time. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to run an offense set on him. So we're going to run this one. That's absolutely fine. We're then going to basically run my starkiller set or my FedEx set. Just one or the other. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. That's 5% offense. This one is decent as well. And then we need a health set there. So this is what we're running on Echo. Now, the speed is reasonably slow, I'll be honest. It's only 254. But, we're getting 8,500, almost 13,000 special damage, which is perfect. Now, some people like to run crit damage, especially on the triangle, even on offense. Like, if you can't get the offense to this high, running a crit damage triangle on an offense set is actually pretty good. But I like to run very high offense on my Echo. My Echo's only Relic 7, so he's not, like, crazy high. My Arc Trooper is Relic 8, and I run exactly the same sets. So we're going to be running health and offense again. Again, I like to run these offense primaries. It's kind of up to debate with us what you should be doing. But yeah, it's okay. We're going to run this one because it's got 4% offense there. Speed? Honestly, outside of Rex, I wouldn't worry about speed on these guys. I don't really think it makes too much of a difference. We'll run this one here. And if we look at Arc Trooper, 12,300 is kind of the sweet spot. Now, if you want numbers to aim for, I would say on Arc, aim for 10,500 to 11,000. If you have a Relic 7 or lower. What do you mean when Relic 7 means nothing? No, it does mean something, but yeah, maybe I went a bit overboard with that comment. And then finally we have fives. Now, fives is actually quite interesting. So there are multiple ways you can mod this guy, and it's kind of up for debate. So the traditional way is just to make him as healthy as possible, like Shakti. The other option is add in some crit avoidance, and if you want to be a big brain, you know, like 10 million IQ or whatever, people actually do this. Say you, for some reason, have no good health mods, right? And this is going to blow some of your minds, I can already tell. So you go health primary on an offense mod. Okay. I'm going to equip these, and I'm just going to show you. Now, I don't actually have the mods for this, because I'm not a big brain, unfortunately. I wish I was. And then you put in the health mod, which can't be health primary. We are going to switch it to health mods afterwards, but I just want to show you guys what I'm talking about. And then we put in this one. Because remember, when he dies, he's stat sharing. So say you have him Relic 8, Relic 9, like your big brain. He's going to probably be getting the 90,000, which is where you want to be minimum. But this is a big boost. And remember, he's stat sharing. So if you can't necessarily hit the thresholds on Arc and Echo, doing something like this can be helpful, but it's not something I would recommend unless you just want to flex, really. I'll tell you what, one time I was walking some people through the mission, and I was modding like this, and I got through everyone and then forgot about fives, and I got into the mission, right? And I loaded in, and the guy I'm streaming with, he was watching me, he goes, how did fives die in like 2 hits? And I was like, maybe it's just unlucky, you know? And we fast forward. Sacrifice comes in, you know? I'm feeling pretty confident about myself. And Arc Trooper goes from max health to red in 1 hit. And I'm thinking, okay, this is a little bit, you know, sus. I don't really know what's going on here. And then when the match finished, I won, by the way. I went to my mods. And you would never believe it. I actually forgot. To put mods on fives. He had no mods at all. It was a real tragic time in my life, I'm going to be honest. But yeah. So this is what we run on fives. He's very fast, very high health. You can do the offense one instead. See, we're actually losing like 700 damage here. So yeah, that's kind of the option. And again, you can run crit avoidance instead. That's kind of up to you guys to decide. Now, that is the modding done, right? Because the next character will be Shakti. Okay, now before we go into the mission, I'm going to talk, because I want this to be really in-depth for you guys, and I am recording it as well. So I'm going to kind of edit it so people who can't watch the stream can still kind of get the information. And I'm just going to quickly walk you through the mechanics real quick. So, I've got to find him. I wish it was just like a section, you just click on the character, and they gave you all the information instead of scroll down. It'd be so much better. So, if we go down and down and down and down, we should eventually find the guy we're looking for. Or should we say the droid we're looking for? Although it's not really a droid. Here we go. That's the Nexu. There's the Reek. Okay, so the Reek, his basic is going to expose the enemy, which is obviously one of your clones. And then he inflicts trampled on all outside enemies. Right? That's not his basic, so yeah, okay. Don't ignore me. So, when you get trampled, you lose 50% max protection and 10% defense for each stack, max 5. Now, obviously, that is 50% and then 50% on top of 50% and 50% on top of 50%. And basically, after 3 or 4 stacks, you have no protection at all, right? So that's why modding for protection makes no sense. with the exception of Bad Batch, there is actually a way to actually mod some protection because they have very weird ways of working. One of the reasons Omega's so good in that lineup is because when she uses her I can't remember what it's called now. It's the second special. The one where she like gives everyone buffs. It actually still gives you protection up. Obviously, that's based on max health, but the point is you can still gain protection in that sense. But for the most part, if you have trampled, you do not have protection and you lose defense. So modding for those two things is just really silly. Don't do it. Now, on Jango Fett, he does not lose any of these. Instead, he loses tenacity for each stack. Now, this is kind of irrelevant. Doesn't really do too much. With the exception of Bad Batch, because you can land stuff there. But again, we're not talking about that today. Now, the special. What it's going to do is it's going to inflict trampled on everyone. This includes you, this includes everyone, includes Jango Fett and everyone in the game. Now, this attack does 10% more damage for each stack of trampled on all enemies prior to the attack. It can't be evaded or resisted, which is very important to take into account. So you always want to kind of keep an idea of when this move is going to be used. Because the second this is used, everyone's going to get trampled. And we'll talk about why that's important in a minute. So now looking at this here, at the start of each turn, the Reek gains 2% offense and critical chance stacking. And each time the Reek is damaged, it gains 1 speed stacking and 3% turn meter, which can't be. Is it the Battle Easier Bad Batch? No, but if you have very high relics and you know what you're doing, it's more reliable. Not easier, but more reliable, because you have more ways of recovering in a bad position. For example, in this lineup, if Shakti dies early, the run's normally done. If, say, Hunter dies early in the others, you can sometimes still win. But the other thing is, the 501st one's been used for a long time now, so the strategy is more refined. Whereas the Bad Batch one is still relatively new. So basically, every time you're hitting this thing, it's gaining so much turn meter and offense and everything else, and it's kind of scary. So it's immune to stun, stagger, turn meter reduction, max health reduction, marked, and deathlock. It also ignores taunt, which is why it's very important to know you can actually use 5 special, which makes him taunt but cause people to assist. Because they're going to ignore the taunt anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. And it's immune to health-based damage. So Rexolate does nothing to this guy. Okay, so that's the Reeks kit. Now, Jango Fett is kind of even scarier. So, deal physical damage to target enemy, gain 15% offense for each enemy suffering a debuff during this attack, and inflict stagger for 2 turns. If the target enemy is suffering a debuff, this ability deals damage a second time. Then you have his rocket, which can cause issues, guys, because if he one-shots Shakti or one-shots fires, the run's done. Now, the other thing is, say, because he hits 2 people, say he hits 5s, right? And then he hits Rex. Now, Rex may sacrifice, 5s may sacrifice, right? But if he inflicted healing immunity on Rex, Rex will not gain anything straight away. So he may just die the next time. Also, Kanji Club, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. Now, the burning. This is never off cooldown. On cooldown. So this is always off cooldown. Django can literally burn 5 or 6 turns in a row, and when it does, when he does that, you just have to kind of put your hands up and say, okay, this is cool. So that's why you kind of want to save Rex's cleanse and Shakti's cleanse and use them in the right time, because trust me, the runs where Django burns is gonna kind of screw you over. So next up we have this. Jango Fett has 100% defense penetration and 50% max health. Enemies defeated on his turn cannot be revived. At the start of the encounter, whenever he defeats an enemy, he recovers 100% protection and gains Bounty Hunter Resolve until defeated. When he has Bounty Hunter Resolve, it's basically like normal Jango Fett, right? So that's why you don't necessarily want to Rexolate Jango too early, and then the next, especially when someone's low on health, because the next turn, if he kills them, protection's back. You're screwed. All Galactic Republic enemies had minus 20% potency for each debuff, and minus 40% tenacity. Enemies that are burning can't gain bonus turn meter. That makes sense. Jango Fett has 85% offense while he has Bounty Hunter Resolve and 25% critical chance. And here is the final bit that's important. Do you remember the Reek's trampled effect? Now, If Django has more stacks of trampled than you do, you will deal no damage to him. So say Rex has 1 stack of trampled and Django has 2. Rex will deal no damage to Django Fett. Now say it's the other way around, you will still deal damage. So the last thing you want to do is cleanse whoever has more trampled, because otherwise you're going to screw yourself over. And finally, I'm not going to do this because if I did it, we'd lose. And you can go watch videos online about it. If the Reek dies before Django Fett, he gains 200% offense and 50 speed stacking at each turn, and he just one-shots everyone. Yeah, don't kill the Reek before Django Fett. So that is basically all the mechanics summarized very badly. Also, it's really cold in my house, which is why I'm like shivering. That and I've been awake like too long. Okay, so let's go into the mission. I'm going to try my best to explain every step that I make along the way. And we're going to go Rex, Echo, Arc, Fires. Okay, let's just make sure mods are all on because we don't want to make that mistake. And I just want to make sure that Hot Utils is not going to log me out last second. Okay, and mods seem to be equipped. Okay, let's go into the mission and see how this goes. I think the last time I ran this on a stream, my game crashed. Hostiles ahead. Careful the Reek and the Bounty Hunter. I'm not going to read this all out. I don't really care. Okay, so we got the basic on the opening, and then we got this. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 second and tell you something that a lot of people do, and if you do this, you're doing it wrong. Cleanse. Please don't cleanse. Firstly, when you have trampled, you gain no turn meter. So if we cleanse, we gain no turn meter, and yeah, we gain tenacity up for 2 turns, but we want to save that. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to come over to one of the B2s, and we're just going to basic. Okay, now do you remember me saying before about calling the assist? Because we have trampled, it won't do anything. So we're going to save that, and we're just going to basic again. Beautiful. And then we're going to pass the turret over to Echo. Okay, that's okay. And now we're going to target this same B2, and we're actually going to cleanse the trampled on Shakti. Now, because they're heroes in Lancer Geo, they're going to attack multiple times. And, yeah, this is where it becomes quite useful. Now, we are actually going to throw the grenade, but we're going to target this guy, and you'll see why. Because the turret's going to assist, and the turret will kill off this B2. Beautiful. You always want to make sure the B2s go away first. Now, I'm kind of looking here, and Rex is in a good position to sacrifice. These two are also looking pretty good as well. So our options are to basic, which will hit twice and give offense up. Or we could use this one, which will cleanse, but it will also give speed up to Shakti so she takes another turn. This is what I'm actually going to use here, because I want her to cycle back around to this, just so we have it on the off chance that we need it. So we're going to use that. She gives herself speed up. And we still get the offense up. Okay, there's the burn. Which is why we always want to be careful, because we need to cleanse that. Okay. Now, this is kind of a little bit scary. We are actually going to cleanse this on Shakti again. It gives some protection back, and it just helps a little bit. There's a sacrifice, so we're off to a really good start here. And then we'll basic. And then that's the B2 done. Okay. So, guys, do you remember what I said before? You don't ever want to hit this guy with bad damage because he's going to gain speed, turn meter, and offense. So when we have Rex, we always hit Django. When we are using characters like Shakti, you always hit Django. It doesn't matter that we're not going to do any damage. That's kind of irrelevant here, guys. Also, looking at health, I'm not going to bother about healing yet. I'm actually going to save it. So I'm just going to basic, get the offense up. Okay, Rex has just been hit again. That kind of sucks. And look, we're tied on stacks, so hitting Django does nothing here. So we're actually going to go and start hitting the Reek. Get a little bit of damage over there. I'm going to throw the grenade. It does a little bit more damage. And then we're going to come back over to Django and we're going to hit him once. Alright, there's the burning again. It does kind of suck, I'm going to be honest. Okay, so we now have an option. We can cleanse Trampled. But if we cleanse Trampled on Rex, then, you know, we're going to be in a position where we can't hit this guy. Check cooldowns. He's not going to be applying Trample to everyone. It's just one person. So the options are to heal someone, which I think is what we're going to do here. I actually think we're going to heal up on Arc Trooper here. We should have... That was a misplay. We should have actually hit Django. But that's okay. Alright, so we're going to go next anyway. So we're going to just hit the Reek there. We've got 2 stacks now on Echo, which is kind of nice. Just keep him basicking. That expose is very, very nice. We're going to come over here. Do the turret. The turret does more damage. And then we're going to come over here. Now, this is kind of where it gets a little bit difficult. Because, again, we kind of don't want this guy to lose trampled. But, at the same time, we are just in a very, very bad position. In terms of survivability. I'm actually going to basic here. Because I want the offense up. And then we're going to throw the grenade. The grenade should... That's very annoying. That's very annoying. Okay, we're going to just kill him off. Basic. Okay, burning. That kind of sucks. Okay, let's go over here. Alright. This is very early to kill him. But I think we're going to do it. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be a loss. We should have probably cleansed. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's cleanse it here. My worry there was if we had a cleanse with Rex. Or Shakti. I was more worried about them killing Echo and getting the stuff back. That's okay. Alright, maybe Arc Trooper can kind of carry us here? You never know. Okay, so at this point, it's just whether or not we can survive, pretty much. We have got the turret on us, so we're going to basic. Hitting Rex there is very, very nice. Ooh, this is kind of tough. Do we cleanse or do we heal? I'm going to be real, guys. I think I'm actually going to heal. On Rex. Then we're going to form up. It does prevent some of the exposures. Okay, that was kind of clutch. Keep the turret coming. Okay. See, this will do, like, next to no damage, unfortunately. I think... Okay, this is big brain. We're going to do that. Biggest brain plays you're ever going to see. I think we've won, but this was not a good run. There we go. Oh, my word. Okay, that was actually a bad example of how it can go. Alright, I think the misplay was with the cleanse. I was just very worried about Echo dying to Django and Django recovering, which is why I went for the kill instead. But in the end, we won. Not even close. No, that was quite close. Yeah, there's Shaq Hill. Yeah, my thought process there was if we had a cleanse the trampled, Rex might have died, and then there's only 2 people to hit. So I thought the hill was the best play. Check my Arc Trooper mods. My Arc Trooper's got decent mods. I'll show you what the mods look like. But yeah, hopefully like that will kind of help some of you guys with the mission. Alright, let's have a look. Arc Trooper. 89,000 health, 265 speed, 12,300 offense. So I mean, he has very high offense, to be fair, but man, that was so close. Do you know, in the back of my mind, I was just thinking of all the comments earlier about, oh, what happens if he loses the one time he goes on stream? Ah, hello, we got a friend request. Oh, raid. What's this? Razor Crest is available on Darkside Nodes. And then we get some crystals. We love crystals, guys. You trusted me. I know I'm full of all the energies. Oh wow, we actually got full piece. Isn't that just amazing? Right, so we actually have a couple of missions we can do in like Sergio here. Is Reek resistant to summon? What do you mean resistant to summon? I'm confused by what you mean. Okay, so we can do a Jedi mission. Why not? We can't do any of these because we've actually freestarted. And we should be able to, in fact, just deploying. Yeah, we should be able to get ourselves the last start here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is very, very quickly I'm gonna move my mods back. And then I'm gonna do the last couple missions here, do some Conquest, and then we can go from there. Your turret here for 21k. Interesting. I actually don't know. That's a really good question. I'm not too sure about that. Unless my turret just sucks. That could be the answer. I might just have a really faulty turret. Let's be real. Okay, so mods, loadouts, and let's move the mods back. Okay. Load them up. I love how we still got read territory war orders. It's almost like territory war hasn't been on for weeks. How does damage scale a turret? I will get that up for you now. Because I'm going to be honest, some of the mechanics is easier to actually show you the actual code stuff rather than anything else. So if we look at the mechanics here you go. So, here we go. Arc Trooper has plus 35% counter charge here. Arc Trooper always has command while the blaster turret's present and summons the blaster turret. So, where is the damage? I can't remember where it is. As far as I'm aware, it's based on Arc Trooper's stats, right? Okay, so summon the blaster turret, scale. I actually don't know. I should know. There's something that I'm going to go and teach myself. I'm sure there's something that I'm missing there. What is that ad? Why did you... I don't know. It's for a mobile game. Look at this. Lost Ark. Stupid ads. Man. I need to get myself some ad block or something. Also, I don't know why I just got logged out. I should get an ad block extension, but it's nothing that I've really thought about. I'm gonna be real. Like most things that you get ads on, I like pay to not have ads because I'm just like that. But I don't know. It wasn't that one. What ad was it? What ad are you talking about? Email leaked? I don't know. Avatar is purely based on offense. Ah, okay. It's good to know. Glurmit Senator? Yeah, look, it's I'm actually a chancellor, but anyways, my mod should now be moved. Let's go and there's a good free ad block with Google Chrome. I've got YouTube Premium. I don't get I don't get ads. The only reason I ever got it was because I watch a lot of YouTube. Like to the point where I looked on my phone the other day, right? And on my phone I can see like my benefits from having YouTube Premium. And as of today, it says I've watched 760 hours of videos, listened to 200 hours of music, and watched like 700 videos offline. Which is kind of... And I've only had YouTube Premium like since April. Which is kind of crazy. Wait, what? Who are you calling naughty? What's happened? Oh my god. Anyway, you know what? Let's just go do this fleet mission and call it a day. Okay, we've got special mission. We've got light side. Could you imagine if we had profundity? God, it would be so easy, wouldn't it? Okay, so what do we actually need here? I think just by deploying we should get the stars. We can't actually do that. I don't know. Maybe I've already... I might have already done it last phase. I can't remember. No. I don't know. I don't know. The 700 hours is too long. Actually, I'll tell you what it is. With YouTube Premium, the one thing I don't like is if you put your phone on sleep mode or minimize YouTube, it continues to play the video. So sometimes I'll be watching like a live stream or someone's like past live stream. It's like hours and hours long. And I'll either fall asleep or I'll think I've turned it off and I'll put my phone on mute. And I wake up and it's still playing in the morning. So it's not like I'm just religiously watching YouTube my whole life. I wish I was, but 64-hour clock. I mean, that is kind of the way, right? That is kind of the way. All right, let's go ahead and do fleets. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I normally get slapped when it comes to these missions. I normally play so badly, you have no idea. Okay, let's go in and see how this goes. But yeah, man, I can't believe this sometimes. Okay, so what have we got? Yeah, cool. We're gonna get slapped around so hard right now. We'll go for this one. It applies the force target lock. Actually, leave me alone. Do you know what? We can open up with this. We can do that one. Just press buttons. Hope for the best. We know how I normally do in fleets from Grand Arena. So I'm not really looking too forward to this at all. Let's actually call in Plo early on here. Because we can give ourselves a little bit of turn meter here. I know we've got the taunt on him, but we've got 2 taunts here. Very surprised that they just want to kill 5s. What are we looking at here? Alright, let's go for... Oh, I'm going to be honest. I think we're going to switch to offense formation. And then I think we're actually going to put this on Anakin. Which will also give him offense up. And I'm going to give the turn meter. Okay. There we go. That's good damage. That's good damage. Cool. Okay. 5s, you're taking it like a champ, buddy. You're taking it like a champ. Alright, let's come in and with the special. And I think this is the win. Do you know what? We'll flex. We'll force a taunt. Big hit. There we go. You can't stand anything fleet. Hate it since you started playing. Do you know, I remember when fleets, like, years and years ago, right? If I used to play like with my friends, like in real life. We all used to play the game together, and I remember fleets sucked, and they still do now. But my god, it was just, what's the point? Like, I'm talking the times when everyone used to have like Stormtrooper hunks. He was like the best thing to push early in the game. Man, the game was very different back then. For the better has changed for sure, but yeah, fleets were interesting. Wow, oh, really? Oh, we got the 3 stars. I thought it was like one off. Okay, and then we'll go and do the Jedi mission. We're gonna displace some. We're gonna displace some orders. You lose fleets always. The things with fleets, right? Here's the thing that's kind of weird. Some people like it. Like, if you remember a while ago, I did the talk show with Kin, and we talked about the RNG in fleet. The fact that fleet is very predictable if you know the mechanics, because there's no mods. You know, this ship has 60% potency. This ship has 70% tenacity. The numbers always lead up to the same outcome. But at the same time, the lack of changing between stats also leads to insane RNG in mirror matches. You know, if you think people relic 9 their Piet to go 1 speed faster than a relic 8 Piet, right? On offense, and it makes it a tiny bit easier. On defense, it actually makes it a little bit harder to hold. But on offense, when you're controlling the characters, going first guarantees you the win. But as soon as someone else relic 9s, you're on the same playing field. There's nothing to... There's no differences between your fleet and their fleet. And that's why I like it and I don't like it. Because let's be real, if there was mods, or if they went the Datacron route with ships, it would suck. Big time. But at the same point, having nothing there also kind of sucks at the same time, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking rubbish, guys. Maybe I'm just talking rubbish. Okay, what should we run here? What team? I kind of want to run Jahani. I mean, she's Relic 7. I'm kind of thinking we'll run... I think we could do JML, Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Knight Revan. And then I think we're actually going to run Jahani. Just because we can, and then maybe Jolie. I think that's kind of overkill, but... kind of... Do we really need Jahani if we got JML? What do you guys think? What should we go for? We need ship modifications, a 2-path option choice. Oh, I kind of like that idea. Personalize it to playstyle. The problem is there would always be that one meta team or option that just comes out and then it just becomes the same thing again. I feel like maybe there should be like more synergy between ships. Or I'll be honest, one of the best ships in my opinion in terms of like kit and everything is actually the Malevolence. I love the way the Malevolence works. I think it's very, very good. Um, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna run this team. Very Old Republic heavy, but we have a Relic 7 Jahani. We might as well use them. Okay. Honestly, I think we're just gonna start off by taking this guy out. Watch them just nuke my JML. Wouldn't that just suck? Yo, look how many turns they're taking. Oh man. Oh man, let me take a turn. Wow. Okay. Man, I'm loving this so much already. Oh, we took a turn. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We took a turn. Okay, B2's down. We can go for the stun. Why not? Okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna just kind of pull the assists in. Unfortunately, we got buff immunity in everyone, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. It sucks because we're not going to be getting our ultimate charge, because we're not given the buff here. So we're going to have to call maybe Raven here. And let's swap it over, because that's going to cleanse. Let's swap with Jahani. And I actually want to come over here and do this one. Oh, yeah, of course, they resisted. Thank you so much for the really ridiculous tenacity. I love you. Let's go ahead and basic there. Right, halfway, once we have ultimate, oh man, look at Jahani just stealthing. It's kind of funny. I mean, in one way, it's kind of a decent ability, but then at the same time, do you really want your tank? Like, if I wasn't using JML, my tank would have just stealthed there. Think of all the issues that could have caused. Do you know what? We'll keep him calling here. Ultimate has been achieved. But we need to be careful with this guy nuking me. No. How many times do you want to hit me? Now, let's mark him down. Of course they resisted. That's okay. Let's ultimate. To quote Jahani, I will be your doom. Oh man, wouldn't that be fun? Let's call old Luke. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for the inevitable nuke on my team here. Okay. Alright, let's swap it. Ah, look at that. Best play you're ever gonna see, guys. The best play you're ever gonna see. Alright, and basic, okay. I thought that would have been enough. You know what, we'll do that. And then we'll do this. Okay, wave 1 is done. Stunned, hate Jahani. I hate the fish, she was so annoying to get. Oh man, okay. Yeah, let's do this. Oh mate, no. Of all the people to go for, why would you do this to me? Oh, we actually landed it. Guys, that's actually like the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Okay, let's actually call. Alright, let's call Luke. Right, Saviour's activated, so we're not in the worst position ever. But I kind of didn't want Savior to proc so early. Let's mark him down. And I'm gonna do this, but I'm kind of a little bit worried. Yeah, we're okay there. We're okay. Let's swap it over with Luke. And then we are gonna call Revan. And then we're gonna call Luke. We need to take this B1 out desperately. Is there anyone here that we need to push back cooldowns? No. So we can just call the assist here. Beautiful. Alright, let's go for this. Oh man, you can't say Jahani's bad. Look at that. Mass stagger. Alright, we got so lucky there. We got so lucky there, guys. Right, they're out. And then AoE should kill them both. Perfect. Came back from the dead, I know. Guys, I was only gone like 4 weeks, but I was gone a long time. And I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm not dead. Don't worry. One whole wave, man. No, we'll hopefully we'll fire up. Do you know what? I'm going to... Kind of want to go GBA, but also GB. Yeah, we'll mark him down, but he's going to be thick. The thickness is going to annoy me. Okay, he's already got cooldowns pushed back. Let's just call Luke. And then we'll swap it. And hopefully... Okay, Revan, you just got slapped. Right, let's call Jahani. Let's call Luke. Okay, no, don't you dare, don't... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jahani, no. Oh my... Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Of all the characters for them to just nuke there, it had to be Jolie, didn't it? God, I hate this game so much sometimes. I love how he's just hitting me like a million times as well. Ah yes, stagger me. Ah yes. I love you so much. I love you. Thank you. Well, guys, Geo is best team in the game. Go farm them. Andy. Oh, we may as well deploy. We got. I mean, we can't deploy middle because we've already got the star, right? Oh man, that's actually kind of upset me. Yeah, we've already got the stars. Let's just deploy here. Call it a day. Oh man, that's kind of tragic. Well, what can we do now? Well, something that I want to do is I kind of want to take a quick look at who was it I was about to look at? It was someone who I was going to check their mods or something. Oh my god, jeez. I mean, you're not wrong. Trail lead would be pretty fun. Let's be real. Trail lead would be pretty fun in Last Geo. Alright, I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of waiting for someone to put Jabba in Squad Arena so I can go and mess around there. But as you can see, the current meta in Squad Arena seems to actually be Lord Vader. Everyone's using him. Obviously, he's got the Datacron. In fact, I don't know if anyone in my shard even has... I haven't seen one Jabba, so I don't know. Who is it that would normally have them? They're going to be... I honestly don't see them. Alright. Where's someone with a Relic 9 is most likely going to have Jabba, right? Okay. This person doesn't even have... 2, 4, 5, yeah, they're missing Jabba. I don't know if anyone even has Jabba in my shard. I'm going to be honest, guys. This guy only has Relic 7, but... Why is he using Malgus with Lord Vader? That's kind of interesting. Anyways, no one seems to have him. Otherwise, I'd mess around there. Yes, I remember what we wanted to do. I was going to level up a Datacron. I kind of want to re-roll this because we was trying to do it the other day. But I don't know. These are just... Why would I pay 999 crystals for this? That's kind of the thing. Because card 1... I mean, if it was guaranteed to give me the reroll stuff, I would probably do it, but it's not guaranteed. Which kind of sucks. So I guess we'll just roll a new Datacron instead. And hopefully we get the dash one again, maybe? I've just been logged out. Okay, what's happened there? Oh, it's Hot Utils. Thank you so much for logging me out mid-Datacron farming. Man, this game. Okay, give me a second, guys. Oh, man. This is absolutely wild. Let's see what you all said, actually, about the post I made earlier. I haven't... God, why does it keep on sending me out email? That's kind of pretty annoying. Right, so let's go to YouTube. Go to community. Okay. I didn't really expect many of you, if I'm honest, to get more than 15 shards. I mean, I'll be honest, 15 shards in cam is pretty good. Okay, so we're back in game. Let's go level up a Datacron. I know my email was on screen, don't judge. It's fine. Yeah, by the way, that's not even the email I use for this account. It's different. But it's fine. You need 12 to get him? Man, this kind of rough. Alright. Let's... Come on. What are we gonna get? Okay. I'm not gonna roll this anymore. I don't really care about evades and offense up. Now, I'm sure it's not bad, but I don't actually care. I want to get one for smugglers. I want to get this dash one where he takes bonus turns. What are we gonna get? Okay. 750k. Alright, we're not gonna have enough, are we? Of course we're not, because that's just the way this game rules. We don't have credits. Man, this is kind of annoying. The other thing is Omicrons. I don't know what Omicron to apply, guys. I don't know what you would recommend. So we could do one of Malgus's. The other option is we could do someone new. Part of me kind of wants to maybe do Hondo. Why are Datacons so expensive? Because they're trying to make money. Not that I'm saying it's right, but that's why they're expensive. Because they know that, you know, people are going to wail for the Datacrons, and then they know people are going to wail for the credits and all the other stuff that comes with it. Do we have anyone we can gear up here? Anyone that just needs one gear piece to go to 13? Okay. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Man, this is kind of sad. I'm going to be honest. I'm not really seeing anyone who's really going to benefit. Cassian. He needs a gear piece. That's okay. Oh, yeah, of course, this guy. This is actually kind of tragic. Hey, welcome to the stream. It has been a long time. It has been a long time. Also, I've just noticed that I keep on slouching. Oh, man, which is really throwing off my my visibility. Alright, let's let me just think. Grand Arena should start Monday, right? So that would be good. I just wish we could mess around with teams here. Because there's so many things I would like to try. Do you know what? We're actually going to try something here. What we're going to do is this. I'm going to run with Gideon. And then we're going to bring Dark Trooper. And then I'm actually going to bring... where is he? This guy. Okay, now what does this one do? Whenever Empire Ally inflict debuff, they reduce the cooldowns by 1. Whenever they're damaged by percent... it's not really too interesting for me. Yeah, this is kind of sad, guys. I'm going to be honest. The offense up would be interesting. Do you know what? We're just going to stick with this one. Because it's got the most stats. I just want to try this out. Just not Padme, Gear 11 Django. That's nice. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to be honest. Alright, we're going to basic here. I'll tell you what, Padme event is one of those events that kind of... It's not hard, but at the same time, it's not the easiest thing ever. Right. Do you know what was kind of annoying? If Gideon didn't get an ability block, we would have won this. Anyways, we will see if we can kind of brute force our way through this. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we are going to be able to... Gideon's still ability blocked, yeah. Okay, you know what? When we die, we're going to try one more time. Because I've done it before. It just depends on Gideon. The 2.5 hours of your life? Oh my word, that is quite long. I'm gonna be honest. Like, 2.5 hours is no joke. Struggling in the 7-star Chewie event. What team are you using? Oh my god. Why are you ability blocking Gideon every time? Like, I don't know, guys. This is kind of annoying. Do you know what? Let's, we'll do one more. I don't really want to remod him. We're going to try it one more time. If it fails, I'm not going to bother again. Yeah, for the Chewie event, honestly, Bosk. Alright, so your options are Boba Fett or Relic. That makes the whole thing so much easier. Okay, also, guys, the other option here... it's very tough because if we use this, this can give us 10 meter. If we use this, Gideon's not going to be ability blocked, so we're going to try this time. Alright. Gideon? Okay, maybe. Because we can now remove 10 meter. But I don't think we now have enough damage in us, unfortunately. But the triple tap is nice. Armor shred. I think we just basic, honest. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, not going first is just screwed me. Our Imperial Trooper allies gain 10% turn meter, so we're gonna get 20% turn meter. We can do this. Because we do need the TM, yeah, we just lost. Ouch! Man. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, that's lost. That or I just need a faster Gideon. I think mine's like 360. If I had like a 380 speed Gideon, I think I would win. Anyways, Gear 11 Bosk and Django, Gear 11 Boba and some add-ons. Right, so if you want it to be really easy, honestly, Mando and Grief, Gear 7, you can do the event. They made the event a lot easier. Because you used to go like the Bosk, Dengar, that sort of route. But if you want it to be just as easy as possible, you know, decent Bosk, decent Django, Mando, Grief, you should be okay. What I'd recommend though is honestly, I'd take Bosk to Relic. I would take him. He should be one of the first relics of any account. If I'm completely honest, that's kind of what I'd recommend. And then having him at like Gear 12 or Gear 13, and then having some supporting characters at Gear 11 should get you through the event. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but it should at least get you through the event. Okay, let's go ahead and do some Conquest. Right, what are we looking at here? What? Oh man, these are pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm kind of trembling right now. All right, let's just put on anything and everything. I don't even care at this point. You relicked Bosk, amazing character. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Bosk is a good character. Alright, resistance units, no attackers, inflict purge, game foresight. So resistance units but no attackers. Well, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Because I want to use Rey, but at the same time, Rey is an attacker, which is gonna kind of screw this over. Do you know, I think we should just do full resistance. Because we should just get we should just get the feats done, right? Now obviously there's going to be attackers in this lineup, and that's okay, but we'll just see how this goes. Just thinking, who should be? Do you know? Just for theme purposes, I'm actually going to run Vet Chewie. Do you know what I don't know? I guess Veteran Chewie is like the sequels. I would have loved to, you know, like C-3PO has like the treatment of being like Galactic Republic, Jedi, no, Jedi, Galactic Republic, Resistance, and all of that. I would love to see like Chewie have like all the tags as well. I feel like that would be pretty fun. Although he still does have synergy anyway, because it's scheduled tags, but it is what it is. Okay, so we are okay here. And let's just put this on them. Get a little wiggle up with the assistant old Bosk. Look at that. Look at that. True defense for the whip. Okay. And get that stacking. Alright, come on, Ray. We believe in you. We believe in you. Alright, let's come over here. There we go. Oh man, this is kind of beautiful. And yeah, we'll switch over here. And then we'll do that again. Beautiful. Alright, we hit the stagger, which is kind of nice. Damage immunity did activate, which kind of sucks. Ultimate. And nasty down there. Okay. This is looking okay. Big hit. Okay. Yeah, this should be okay for the win, guys. This should be okay for the win. Alright, I kind of want to... Alright, Ray, you're just going to kind of go a bit crazy, right? Alright. Almost have Illuminated Destiny. Yeah, we'll switch over here. Do you know what? I kind of want to snipe this guy. I don't think it's going to kill... Okay. I thought the true defense was going to kind of screw me over there. But that's okay. Go for this. And that's the win. Beautiful. Man, imagine having Galactic Legends. It makes Conquest so much easier. Oh, man. Now, the real question is, do we do Hondo to 5 stars? I don't know. If I'm honest. I'm not really sure if that's what I want to do. So how long have we been streaming for? We've been going just over an hour. So. Also, I really need to take this guy to Relic. I mean, we're not far away. But, yeah, we need this guy at Relic. Okay, that will put me 10 pieces. What do we need here? 17 out of 50. We need 3 of them. This one, unfortunately, is going to be a pain. Because we're still going to, need a lot of way. And then this piece, we're just missing. Okay, so we're basically missing 15 of these. All right, let's try and get Malgus to Relic. 5. This will give me 10. That'll put me 5 away. What do we need here? Okay. Yeah. We're further away than I would have liked, which kind of sucks, but. It is what it is. And I don't even think we have any good install. Your Malik's Relic 3. Nice. Honestly, the main thing is just getting him to Relic. Because at Relic, he's going to gain a lot of bonuses. Just for getting him. So that's kind of the main thing. Once you get there, though, it's not too bad. This is not a bad pack. I bought it before. These are actually very good, by the way, because yeah, if you get the 50, they're not too bad at all. I don't mind them anyway. Your first C pit coming up. Oh, congratulations. I would recommend, if you haven't already, go check out the C pit video I made. You might find it useful. C-Pit is one of those things. It's fun. It is fun, but at the same time, it takes a bit of getting used to. Because you'll go into it and you'll kind of treat it like other raids, you know. You're gonna finish this conquest with 325 Ben Solo shots. Well, the good thing is, as soon as this conquest ends, he'll go into shipments. Like the same way that the others, you know, in the conquest store. He'll be on rotation in here, so you'll still be able to get him. You only have 2 tunes. It doesn't matter. The fact that you can even participate is the main thing. Let's be real. That is honestly the main thing. The fact that you could actually participate and mess around. That's all that matters. Also, I've been slacking on Conquest really badly, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. At this point, I'm kind of just... I don't know, Conquest kind of just bores me. I'm gonna be real. Not till next Conquest? Ah! He's not in the store, okay. My apologies. I thought the month after they left was when they got put in. But clearly not. Okay, this should... Ready? Okay, there we go. Jawas for the win, guys. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. There we go. It's a win. I'll take it. Alright, so... I'm probably going to end up getting this. Because the 5 Omicrons is too tempting. That would take him to, what, 4 stars? And then how many shards is it that you actually need to 5-star character? And we've got 10 there. So that means we're on... Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to 5-star him. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So give me a second, guys. Guys, I decided to cave in. If you're wondering, he's probably going to be needed. I think he is going to be needed for Afro. So I at least want to have him 5 stars, so when it comes to it, we can finish it quicker. Alright, let's go star him up first. Could you imagine we do another 330 like Chrysanthemum? Wouldn't that be just fantastic? If that actually happened, I think I would actually cry. Right, let's promote him there. Okay, so we need... What's that, like 50? 50 shards? So we need to pull 10, like, twice. And we should be okay, but if we pull more than that... Well, we pulled 15, so that's always a good start. There's 7. Yeah, we should be fine for getting to 5-star. 7. Yeah, what are we now? 20. And we had 2... Man, we need another 15. Or another 10. Are we're actually going to end up being like 15 pieces off. This is kind of tragic. Wow. Thank you so much, game. Thank you so much. I kind of raged. No, I'm joking. I ran out of crystals. I put on less because I thought it would be enough, but it wasn't, unfortunately. And then we got another one to do. But this should hopefully guarantee... There we go. I'm not going to take him any higher. I don't really want to, but we do have him at 5 stars now, which is the main thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Lovely. And then we can do the event and get the banner icon stuff. Man, that was an RIP, wasn't it? It kind of sucked. Okay. Do we really have to play this? Man, this is something. Just come on. Oh wait, are we gonna lose because we don't like have enough? Why am I really worried here? Yeah, we lost. We're not gonna have enough gear, are we? Or mods. Actually, mods might be the issue. Has anyone even done this yet? Have any of you done this mission? Because I'll be honest, I have no clue. No clue what I'm doing. Let's go speed and health. Yeah, we can use these. We're gonna sort by speed. I don't really mind about the other stuff. Yeah, we can use that. We can use this one. And we have no... Really? We have like no speed mods. Well, you know what? I guess we can just run health. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, well at least he's now got some speed. Yes. Ah, yes, he did it with an R5. Yeah, we got like a 5-star gear 7. If we can't do it with that, then I'm going to be very upset. Now let's try again. You shouldn't need relics to do this. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Okay. I think we want to do this, right? Cool. Alright, he's not taunting, which is gonna kind of screw us over. Okay, let's go for this one. Okay. And I think guys, I mean, I'm not really too sure. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling this. Alright, let's go ahead and remove some stuff. Let's cleanse. And there we go, there's some ability blocks. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Alright. Ah, yeah, I think we're okay now. There we go. These dodges are kind of sexy. There we go. Yeah, I think we won. It took a little bit of time. Too much time, but I think we're okay. Because now we've got decent health, yeah. We're okay here, guys. There we go. Look at that. It just takes a little bit of pressing different buttons. Greedo? I don't really think it matters at this point. We can just press buttons, hope for the best. Okay. There we go. We won. You love to see it. We get 2 Omicrons. Oh my god, so much power. And I think we're going to use that title. I don't think we're going to use the profile thing. But I think we're going to use the title. But I don't actually know where that is. Isn't it, I smell profit or something, right? I don't know what the title even was. Tactical Genius, no. Republic Jedi, title. I actually don't know where it is. It's kind of annoying. I'm sure we'll find it in a second. Don't know. I'll change it later. Anyways, we can now do an Omicron. So what do you guys think? I'll let you guys. Ah, pirate. Is that what it was? Oh man, you might be right. Let's go have another look. We've got Skiff Guard, Foundling, Director, Senator, Seeker, Diva, Phantom Menace. I feel like I've gone past it. Like, there we go, pirate. I'm kind of gonna keep the one I already have. You're done. Aha, well done. What are you done with? And also, let's do an Omicron. And no, I'm not doing Rose Tico. Okay, so options. Gamorrean Guard. Basically, anyone with a 1 we can apply an Omicron to. I don't know what ones you guys think. I'm kind of open to anyone. I'm not really... Ah, you came back to recommend Rose Tico. Well, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to do Rose Tico. I'm kind of debating Finn. I feel like Finn would be a really fun one. I have no TB Omicrons either. Hera, probably not. Jawas, probably not. Luke, probably not. Mr. Malgus. Okay, my problem is, what is a Gear 12 Malgus gonna do? That's kind of my worry. Why not Savage? We could, but I don't have pieces to finish him. If he was Relic, I would do it. I'm not gonna lie. Do you need a guild one? Man, there's some good choices. Okay, so... Oh man, I mean, the ones to me that make the most sense. First of all, Tar Pilot. Malgus. Obviously, they make the most sense, right? Ones that would be kind of fun, I think. Savage would be really good. Honestly, any of the Jabba ones, because we're gonna have Jabba in like, yeah, I'll have Jabba done in like 1 or 2 months. I'm just waiting on these characters to be released, for farming, and then we're done. So either of these is not a bad idea. This is a raid one though. Do we really want a raid Omicron? What benefit do we gain from getting that? Is kind of where I'm going from there. Malgus, obviously. Boba Fett's Sign of Django would be nice. If we're not going for them... Sidious? I don't know about Sidious. Finn does jump at me. I already have Chrysanthemum. I applied that ages ago. Like, as soon as I got him, I applied it. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't actually know. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm just trying to decide on what Omicron to go for. Man, no, do you know what I'm kind of thinking? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I love this character. They're not modded very well at the moment. I need to change them mods around. But do we really need this? Because if I actually play, I don't struggle with Conquest. And if we go to swoggo.gg or whatever it's called, and we go to, Omicron report, and how many people even have it? Like 3,000. Alright, so here is all the Omicrons in the game. Let me show you the Omicrons I have. I'll find you in here. Give me a second, guys. Because if I show you the ones I have, you can maybe help me make a better decision here. We have 14 Omicrons. So we have... I see what you mean. There's some weird ads on here. Alright, let me fix this. Why is there so many ads? Alright, there we go. We now have no ads. I fixed it. Anyways. Okay, so we have Asajj, we have Phasma, we have Talon, we have Dash, we have Krennic, Ember, Juhani, Chrysanthemum, Mace, Qui-Gon, Starkiller, Tusken Raider, Wampa, and Zap. So we actually have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 guild Omicrons. Out of the 14, right? Which to me says we're okay. Is a necessity? Are you sure about that? Oh man, it's a necessity. Well, the way you word that does make me think I might need it. Okay, here are ones that... No, Starkiller doesn't need one. He's fine with that. Okay, here are ones that would be quite cool. T3, I think would be really, really interesting. Mara Jade would be good, but I don't know if I need it. Also, part of me is just like Grand Arena, Grand Arena, Grand Arena. I mean, we have like four non-Grand Arena Omicrons. Malgus is an option. Oh man, what do we go for? What do we go for, guys? If you don't have Mara Jade, what am I doing? Well, my Mara Jade's fast enough that I've never really needed it. You'd still go Savage, yeah. I'm kind of inclined to agree with you. I'm kind of inclined to agree with you. I think it may just be too good to not apply. Alright, hold on. Because we also potentially I mean this is a TV one. Here's the thing that we've got to remember. They are gonna be releasing the new territory battle. Malgus. Okay, Malgus. You're all saying Malgus. Okay. Okay, you guys, we haven't done one of these in a while, so this is gonna be the vote for you guys to decide. Okay. I'm literally gonna write in the 3 Omicrons, right? Or 4 that you can choose from. Okay, so Brute is this one. And then I guess we'll go Malgus. There's only 2 that I would actually bother applying, which is going to be Dark Senses. I just don't know what I just don't know because he's not relic. That's kind of my only worry. Because I mean, what is a Gear 12 Malgus going to do to defense wise? That's where he'd be going. That's where he'd be going. And you know, Young Han's going to just decimate him if that's the case. I'm actually like, if you can't tell, my microphone's in front of the back button. I can read it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm back. Don't worry. And what other ones do we have? What other ones do we have that would maybe be worth applying? That's territory wall. Don't care about that. Do you know what? I'm gonna put in this one as my last option. Because this is one that can actually work a low gear. I think that'd be quite interesting. No, let me just put it in. Okay. Guys, here you go. Take your vote. There's 4 Omicrons. You guys can vote. You know how many Kalimini shards we got? I can tell you. I can go have a look. Okay, so these are the options. You guys can vote. Whatever one wins after, say, 5 minutes is the one we'll go for. I've seen you say Silent Django. I don't really want to do a territory war one right now, if I'm honest. Oh, Aiden's winning. This is really surprising. This is really surprising. Oh, Savage or Aiden? Man, this is close. This is close. All right, I'm gonna leave that for a bit, and we'll go explore how many camp shards we got. Man, 7 votes, 9 votes. Come on, guys, get those votes coming in. We need to. I think it's gonna be between Savage and Aiden. This is a lot closer than I thought it would be. I'm gonna be real. Both of them are very good. Even low star Aiden would still be good Omicron. So I'm not really too fast either way. Right, so looking here, right, 1, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 shards in 32 attempts. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. 17. There we go. 17 shards. And let's go have a look. 11 votes. Guys, come on. There's like 18 of you watching. You got to get on here and vote. It's clearly between two Omicrons right now. You unlocked him? Oh man, that's insane. Well done. That's huge. I mean, he's a good character, and trust me, him with Qui-Gon Omicron, even at 3 stars or 4 stars, whatever he is, 5 stars, I can't remember, but he is actually very, very good. In fact, we're on the way to 7-star again, but it's taken a while. All right, let's. I'm really invested in this poll, guys. Come on. We'll keep it open till like maybe 4:45. We'll give it a while. I do not Savage. This both of them will work even at lower gears, which is kind of nice. But I don't know what you guys think. Half. Is it really? Oh man, no one seems to care about Malgus. No one seems to care about Malgus, which is kind of sad. I was hoping Malgus would have got some love here. Also, this is territory battles, which does look really good, but it is territory battles. I just don't know. I just don't know, guys. I'm gonna be real. He has not returned. See, my only worry with Malgus is everything I've seen of him. He looks insane, right? Now, I'll show you my mods on him. I would consider these decent mods, you know. Okay, it's only 10 speed, I get that. It's not the fastest mod in the world, but the actual secondaries are pretty nice. This one's a pretty good mod. This one's 20 speed, you know. I've got a decent set on him, 237 speed. But he's only 60k health. I just don't think he's going to do anything on defense or offense with that. That's my worry here, guys. That's my worry doing a Malgus one. I think 95 is an okay speed. It could be higher, it could be lower. That's fine, but I just don't know. It's still tied. I love this. Someone just came on and voted Malgus, but it's still tied for the others. So guys, I have no idea. But you know what? While we do that, let's go and do a conquest battle. I'm just gonna throw on some music because we haven't got any playing right now. So let me go and. Your guild is 1 count from 11 attempts. I'm gonna tell you now. That's okay. My guild, I think for 3 months I was the only person to get a shard. Because it is a hard mission to learn, and that's why I recorded the footage earlier of me talking to you guys about the cam mission, and why I spent so long talking about it, because it's easy if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it's not. And that's where you will make very... I don't want to say big mistakes or rookie mistakes, because they're not. But because Trampled changes core mechanics, right, of teams and the way they function, if you don't realize that, you can very easily fall into the trap of assuming that the characters work the way they normally do. So it is something to look out for. But well done on on at least getting 1 cam shard. That's good. It's a big achievement for a guild. Like 1 shard is 1 shard. And very quickly, you know, it becomes 2 or 3 or 4. Now, what I'd recommend is maybe, you know, next time around, so next month, maybe advise those people who lost to go onto the 50 cam server and stream with them, or maybe recommend them some YouTube videos, maybe recommend them to go check out other people who can help them, because there's lots of resources out there. You're looking, your guild was full of whales and managed to snag a 7-star ones and fields. Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, we are actually going to this stream. I mean, yeah, although it wasn't the best run ever, so take it with a pinch of salt. Okay, we are going to put on some music, guys, because I need it. Oh, what song should we go for? I'm kind of thinking we're gonna run. Man, I just love this song too much. We're gonna go for this one. Let me just make sure it's not too loud for you guys. All right, there we go. All right, let's put this on. Eternals on 16 attempts, 6 shards at the moment. That's decent. It's decent. You left them when top people left, also they didn't speak English. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you speak English and they don't, or you don't speak English and they do, it can obviously cause issues like with the basics of running guilds. Anyways, guys, we're gonna put on some music. Alright, let's do some battles. Grand Inquisitor, interesting. Alright, let's run... Let's just run Resistance again. Try and get some wins with them. And, you know, I kind of want to run Holdo this time. I don't know. Maybe we'll run Freepier. I don't really want to Relic 7 my Freepier. I feel like that kind of sucks, if I'm going to be honest, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's come over here and apply this. Grand Inquisitor, buddy. If you kill Rey, we're going to have issues, because Rey is not a Jedi. So, I mean, where are they? I actually don't even know at this point. Okay. It's okay. Let's wiggle. Oh man. Alright, throw this. Alright, we need to take out Grand Inquisitor quick, guys, otherwise we are screwed. Once they get the bonus, we're dead, basically. Alright. Oh my. Well, at least we've almost got ultimate. Oh my word, guys. This is not looking good. Alright. Alright, Rey is just soaking us up though. And it's confusing. And you know what? I'm actually gonna do this over here. Alright, open up. Ah, lovely. We should get a kill next turn. Let's come along with that. Yep, lovely. Oh yeah. Rey is the thickest character in the Star Wars universe. Changed my mind. Okay, actually, you know what? I think Knife's system might be thicker. Okay. Oh my word, this is actually kind of crazy. Alright, let's go. Unfortunately, they're taunting, but we still take them out. Okay, that's cool. And again, alright, let's switch over this song. Let's go for this one. Ah, hello, welcome to the stream. We're just killing Grand Inquisitor, having fun, and voting on what Omicron I should apply next to my account. Which there is seeming to be a winner. It looks like Savage is winning. Yeah, she's not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. Alright. And we will... This took way too long to actually win this battle. But that's okay. Let's actually switch it here. Beautiful. And yes, there we go. Alright. You know what? I'll take that. Yeah, guys. I'm going to be real. We did 10... It's a 10-minute vote. I said it was going to close at 1:45. I think the winner is here. Okay. With that said... Oh, someone just voted somewhere else. I just saw that, guys. I just saw that. Someone just voted... I think it was Malgus? Anyways. Once it goes to 16:45, I'm going to close the poll. And we're going to apply the Omicron. So get your votes in quick. It does look like the decision's already been made. Which is okay. There we go. Poll's closed, guys. Okay. And let's go apply it. The winner was Savage. Alright, let's go and apply some Omicron. And there we go. Decent Omicron, to be fair. Decent Omicron. So we will now choose him in our future Grand Arenas. So I'm kind of excited for that. Right, let's turn the music off. I've kind of got my thrill from that. Can't wait to see it in action. Neither can I. Neither can I. I think it's going to be very useful. Put it that way. I think it will be very useful. I am going to have to remod him though. Among other characters, obviously. But that's okay. We don't mind doing some remods every so often. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. We've been streaming now for almost 2 hours. I think I'm gonna end the stream. Game crashed anyway. Because... hold on, guys. Well, I was gonna switch over to just my face, but unfortunately the settings aren't there. What I was gonna say is no, it's from before. Do you remember when I did the talk show with AP Games and we couldn't speak for like 20 minutes and you guys were all like sitting there thinking what's going on? Anyways, I've got to go to sleep because I got work in the morning. So, I think I'm gonna go upload the cam footage. Anyone who missed that part of the stream or anyone who doesn't want to watch the stream can go see that. And then I think we're gonna call it there. We've been going for a couple of hours. In terms of scheduling, so there will be a stream. I'll try and stream tomorrow. I'll try and stream Wednesday. Sorry, Tuesday. Wednesday will be Ground Arena. We will be doing a long stream for that. Probably 3, 4, maybe 5 hours. So when that comes around, we'll be doing a decently long stream for Ground Arena. I think that's next week, right? And then Thursday or Friday, we will be doing roster review. But we're gonna go. I want to get through everyone, so I'm honestly thinking I might set aside like 10 hours. I've got a day off, so I'm thinking I might set aside 10 hours and just do the longest stream ever, and just stream until every roster review's done. And then Grand Arena for Friday. That's if Grand Arena is this week, and then Grand Arena Sunday. And following that, I think we'll be back to normal-ish schedule. I'll try and do daily uploads, but no promises, guys. I'm gonna aim for minimum 5 videos a week. If there's 1 or 2 days I miss, just appreciate it's because I'm very busy. So I will try my best. But yeah, the next video for you guys, some of you may not watch it now, but it is probably going to be the footage from Cam that we took earlier. So anyways, thank you everyone for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you for deciding my next Omicron. I am actually kind of excited to use it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of excited. I do now need to relic him. But the main thing is, he is gonna be pretty decent. I'm gonna remod him, and we will be using him in the next Grand Arena season. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope you all enjoyed the stream and learned something about Cam, and I'll see you all later.